Hi, I'm Peter Brett from Toolkit Magazine, and today we're going to be looking at a Matobo combo kit. This is part of a series of little videos and articles about tools I've actually bought myself, because I have been challenged a few times of saying, well, okay, it's very easy to like tools that are free, so how about the ones that you actually want to get yourself. So inside the combo set, get a drill driver and an impact driver. I'll tell you what really drew me to these things first of all was that they're just sort of slightly smaller versions of their bigger 18-volt cousins, and yet they still have lots of power, and just like the way that they kind of follow on. And I don't really like the battery that goes up into the handle. I prefer these kind of sliding batteries. So let's have a quick look at this one. Pretty easy to operate. Sliding batteries, and they will fit on most Matobo chargers, I think. Again, you've got the belt hook, and it's a light, will stand up nicely, unlike the pistol grip version. You've got 2 speeds. You've got a quick release chuck, so that you can actually literally be that small if you want to get inside a cabinet or something like that and still have the benefit of the light. The trouble is it's quite magnetic now, quite difficult to get out. You also have the small 6mm hex chuck, and one that's a real get out of trouble, and I've used it many times, is this the angle drive chuck. Easy to put on at any angle. It's great, actually. It's really good idea, a very good idea. So one way and another, this is, because you don't need a lot of power a lot of the time when you're kitchen fitting or doing general cupboard fitting and that sort of stuff, these things are pretty good. In fact, I've ended up using this more than I've ended up using that, the impact driver, simply because this has got enough power to drive 75mm screws into softwood, so I don't have to listen to the clackety clack of an impact driver. Even though it's had its go when I've used it outside for fencing and that sort of stuff. You get 2 batteries with it, a 2 amp hour and a 4 amp hour. They last a surprisingly long time. I once went, I think, for 4.5 days with this kitchen fitting without having to recharge it. You get a really nice custom box, a nice charger. Everything fits in well. I found out that actually, if I got another Metabo box and I filled that full of standard tools like pliers, screwdrivers, etc., and just hook it on there, so that I've got an almost full toolkit when I go out to do certain jobs. It means it saves having to carry loads and loads of stuff. I really like this kit. It's just worth every penny I paid for it, and even though it says it's a 12-volt brushless motor, in actual fact that's at max power. If you look at the batteries pack, it's actually only a 10.8, which just goes to show that the battery technology, motor technology is coming on in leaps and bounds, and we can expect an awful lot from these kinds of small tools these days. So it's a really good one. You can tell by all the marks on it that it's had a lot of very good use, and I definitely regard that as one of my go-to tools. So, great bargain. Well, it was well priced for what it was.